Nice. All right, I'm gonna pull up the standings for like the whole league, and then we're gonna pick who we think is gonna win each division, and you could say who you think is gonna finish like second and last.
Okay.
So that'll make it a little bit easier, for sure. All right, so let's start with the AFC East. Who do y'all got winning here? I personally got Buffalo. I think they're gonna finish 13-3, about the same.
I think they're easily gonna finish in front of Miami.
Yeah, I think the order of division is gonna stay the same. I think Bills, Dolphins, Patriots, Jets, just like that. What do you guys think?
Yeah, same thing.
Vi, do you think the same? Or?
I think Jets
I'm
will win.
Bills. I'm gonna go Bills, Dolphins, Jets, Patriots.
Okay, you think? Okay, I like that. I could definitely see that, but I don't know about. I mean, Bill Belichick is a wizard. The fact that he got that Patriots team to 7-9, I think, is impressive because the Patriots team was really bad. It was really bad. So that was awesome. I mean, that's good.
It was not Cam Newton on the field. It was Fig Newton.
Fig Newton. AFC West. Let's see what I got. I got Kansas City. I think they're gonna finish 14-2, 13-3, around there. I think the Chargers are gonna sneak ahead of the Raiders. I think the Chargers are gonna be 9-7 next year, and I think the Raiders are gonna finish at 8-8 again. And then Broncos 6-10. That's what I got. What do y'all think, Fight? I'm gonna start with you.
Now, okay, the Chiefs gonna win the division. I'm gonna say if the Raiders get a good quarterback, they'll stay there. I think it's gonna stay the same if the Raiders get a good quarterback. But if the Raiders stay with Carr, I see the Chargers going above the Raiders, like you said.
All right, Bap, what do you think?
I got Chiefs number 1, Chargers number 2, Raiders 3, and Broncos 4.
Okay, so we all have Chargers. We have Chargers moving ahead of the Raiders, which I think is pretty safe to say will happen. Next, we're gonna have the AFC North, and
I'll start it off here.
Yeah, I'm gonna let Bap start it off.
I got Steelers number 1, and Ravens and Browns can fight for the scraps for second place. I don't really care where they go.
I think obviously Bengals are gonna finish last. Fayed, what about you?
Mine's gonna be a little shocking. I'm gonna go Browns, Steelers, Bengals, Ravens.
You're predicting a fall off from the Ravens?
I am.
Lamar?
Lamar?
Yeah,
Can I get a reasoning?
Okay, get a reason. So my reason is he wasn't that good this year. I think more teams are going to be able to contain him next season. I think teams will put a quarterback spy on him. Like if you put like a Devin White on him, he's not going nowhere. So, and he can't barely throw. So it's kind of like I believe everybody in this like in this division can stop him easily though. That's what I'm thinking. I mean he can't throw for shit, so it's kind of like
Okay, I respect it.
That's so disrespectful to Lamar.
All right, well, my AFC North, I got Cleveland finishing on top, maybe 12-4, maybe 11-5. I got Baltimore coming in second at 11-5, maybe 10-6. And then I got Pittsburgh coming in third at 9-7. And then I got Cincy finishing last around 5-11. So that's what I got. Bap, you may not be happy to hear that, but who knows how Big Ben's going to play if he comes back, which he probably will. He needs to take a pay cut, that's for damn sure.
Who?
Big Ben.
Bro, calm down. But you didn't see? He said he'd do anything. The Steelers wanted him to. He said.
Right, well, he should do it then, because he might make like $40 million next year.
He's taking
a $40 million pay cut.
Yeah, he should be cut, bro. It's like nah, he
should be paid for free.
Ew, bro.
If he'll do anything, play his ass for free. Yeah, like
they're playing for free.
Give him a bag of potato chips. He'll play. Give him some beer and some premium subscription to Pornhub. He'll play.
Oh, dude.
All right. The last division in the AFC. AFC South. This one's usually good.
Jesus, Murphy.
I'm going to start. I think it'll be the same order. Actually, no, I don't. I think
I got Texans number 2.
Number 2? Okay.
Titans number 1.
I got Tennessee number 1. Number 2, I got Indy. Number 3, I got Jacksonville. And number 4, I got Houston because I don't think Watson's gonna play. I don't think Watson will play if he's not traded. That's banging on.
That's right. No. If Watson's not playing, yeah, no.
Yeah.
They're going to 4th.
Yeah. 5, what do you think?
I think Colts number 1, Tennessee number 2, Jacksonville 3, Tennessee 4. Texans 4.
Yeah,
I think if Indy makes a move for quarterback, I think they can move to that one spot.
Naheem Hines and Jonathan Taylor, bro.
Yeah, but you can't rely on just on the run game. I trust Jacoby Brissett's solid, but
Quentin Nelson, that left guard, they got some good O-line.
Yeah, I mean they made Phillip Rivers play good, so they must be good.
I'm saying.
All right, NFC. I think I'm gonna move it up here. Yep. NFC East. Let's start with it. I'm gonna start first since this is my division. I think Washington's gonna finish first, 10-6, as I predicted. Then I think there's going to be a tie. I think Dallas and New York Giants tie at 8-8. So ultimately, we'll win by 2 games. And then I think Philly's going to finish last. I think Philly's going to be 4-12, maybe 5-11. I don't think Philly's going to be very good. Because kind of their whole team is kind of shaken up right now because I don't know, that whole Doug Peterson benching Hurts in the last game, and then the whole controversy is going to start. I just don't think they're going to be very good. And then let's go with Fayed next.
I'm going to go Washington first. I'm going to go Dallas second. I'm going to go Giants third and Eagles fourth.
Okay. Matt?
I got Washington. Actually, if that comes back, I still got Washington number 1. Cowboys number 2. Philly number 3. Then Giants last.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of Daniel Jones.
No, I'm not a fan either. I hate Daniel Jones. I know why. All right, Fayed, your division, man. Let's start it off here. You go first.
I'm going to go Rams 1. I'm going to go Seattle 2. I'm going to go 49ers 3, and I'm going to go Cardinals 4.
Okay. That?
Don't get too down on yourself. I think Seattle will be number 1. And then I think Cardinals will be number 2. Rams will be number 3. Niners number 4. I think Kyler Murray is going to break out next year with Hopkins.
Okay. For me, I got Rams at 1. I think they're going to finish like 12-4, maybe 11-5.
Matthew Stafford. That's why.
Yeah, Matt Stafford. Number 2, I think Seattle's still going to be number 2. 10-6, around there. Arizona, I think, is going to be 3. I think they're going to be 9-7. And then I think the 49ers are going to be last at 8-8. So I think y'all are going to have every game's going to matter in your division. It's going to be super close. I think every team's going to finish 500 or above. So that's my prediction. Next, let's go to the NFC North. I'm going to start this one. I got Green Bay finishing first. I think the NFC North has a tough schedule this year. I think Green Bay will finish 12-4, around there. Next, I'm going to have Minnesota finishing second, around 9-7. And then I'm going to have Chicago finishing 1 game below them at 8-8. And then Detroit, I think they're going to be 13-3 and be the worst team in the league.
3-13, you mean?
3-13, thank you. Sorry. All right, Bap, what do you think?
3-13 with Jared Goff. Damn.
Man.
He is a Super Bowl quarterback. That's crazy.
Matt Stafford went 5-11 this year. He was out a little bit, but
you're right. I got Packers number 1, Vikings number 2, Bears 3, Lions 4.
Okay.
I think Aaron Rodgers is capable of another MVP season.
Shit, I hope so.
Yeah.
That's a favorite quarterback. You know that.
Yeah.
All right, Fide, what do you think?
I got Packers 1, Vikings 2, Lions 3, Bears 4.
Okay, so we're all pretty even on that one.
I mean, it doesn't seem like Aaron Rodgers is slowing down at all, is he?
Yeah, man, it was a question last year. Then they drafted Jordan Love, and that pissed him the fuck off. So That
I
boy
could
went
still
crazy.
see another year out of him.
He got a good. He could play till he's 40 too. So.
Yeah.
All right, last division, NFC South 5. Let's have you start off this one.
I'm gonna go Buccaneers 1. I'm gonna go Panthers 2. I'm gonna go Atlanta 3 and Saints 4.
Okay, Bap.
Buccaneers 1. Man, this is hard.
It is.
McCaffrey? Nah, McCaffrey. Screw McCaffrey. Saints are gonna be 2. Panthers 3. Falcons 4.
Okay, mine's pretty similar to Bap's. Yeah, I got Tampa Bay at 1. I got New Orleans at 2, but I think New Orleans is gonna finish like 8 and 8. And then I have Atlanta and Carolina tied at 6 and 10, missing the playoffs.
That's probably what I would have them at.
Yeah, so that's gonna do it for all the NFL. Unless y'all want to bring up anything else in the NFL. No, it's pretty good. Hopefully more like free agent shit and like happens so we could talk about that. Otherwise, let us know what you want us to talk about because it's the off season now, so we're gonna be trying to figure out some stuff.